2009 and 2010 are going to be transformational years for new neighborhoods. We're about to complete 121 units of housing in Friendship House. We completed 28 units of supportive housing in Danbury, and we hope to be in construction in 2010 for our 50-unit Ludlow Place project, working with several different partners in each one of these projects. However, let us not forget that what we really are about is providing safe and affordable housing for our homeowners and our tenants, working to contribute to their communities, raising their children, growing old in communities where they have their roots.
I'm 46 years old. I was born with cerebral palsy. The love of my passion is working with people with special needs, especially with people that have HRB, because I lost a very special friend, very special person to me, and that was my father. I felt like I wanted to give something back to the community to show that people that have special needs can do anything. We don't have to stop because they label us one way. I got this idea from when I moved to the Friendship House because I see how friendly that the Friendship House is. They help you and they encourage you to know that you can do anything. My doctor didn't want me to keep going up and down stairs, so he asked me to see if I can get a building, move into a building that have an elevator. So Mr. Rich was very nice to help me out to get into the Friendship House.
Working for NNI is very rewarding. It's just not an A to Z position. There's things that interrupt the day. As I said before, it could be just somebody asking that they need help getting groceries, or an elderly woman coming in the front door that can't carry her bags up the stairs, helping her with that. It's just when you leave at the end of the day, you feel good.
Well, living here in MLK, it's a real big burden off of living almost any other place in Stanford. Without this place, I don't know if I would be able to afford to live in Stanford. Before I moved here, I was staying actually in St. Luke's family shelter, so it helped out a lot to be able to, find a place in Stanford without having to move to Bridgeport. My kids, they love it. It's a lot of people in the building that they know from going to school, and they catch the bus right outside.
I spend most of my day dealing with the seniors and the various tenants and the various issues that come about with these tenants. A lot of the programs are for the seniors, but we also try to tune in and see what the younger folks, which I call under 65, what they're doing to really see the tenants grow, whether it's something, from coming in and needing help with filling out a paper or getting a resource somewhere in the community that they needed. It's a really, I feel it's a very wonderful program, and I've seen so many positive results, and I'm very grateful that it's here and that I'm here.
I was raised in this building for all of my young adult life. What I remember most is the foundation that we had here, the family that we had here. Growing up as a kid, every parent was your parent, and every child was your relative.
And it was just good being raised here. It was just a nice solid foundation that helped me to create friendships as I grew older, learn how to be a true friend to someone. I still live in Stanford. I own currently, and I'm still here in the neighborhood, and my mom still lives in the building, so I come here frequently to visit her.
And a lot of my other friends who I grew up with here, we got together a couple years ago and put together a community event and focused on all of us who grew up in Martin Luther King, and we've had 2 annual events. We're looking to do a 3rd this summer because in life you go on, you do your things and you're busy, but that keeps us connected, that keeps us grounded, and always makes you reflect on where you came from. And
we cannot and should not forget that what we're really about are the people who live in our homes and who are tenants of our rental units. It is about them so that they can go on and accomplish their dreams.